Mbeumo.
Goes on the charge. A child.
Cunha.
Since the opening day, and that's a beautiful ball to find Cunha, and they've scored again here.
Bruno Fernandes. Sesko. Dorgu. 5 names, 5 weapons, 5 different ways to destroy a defense. One warning to the entire Premier League. Manchester United are building something dangerous. Not slowly, not quietly, not by accident, but right in front of everyone, game by game, moment by moment. And if you haven't noticed yet, you're already too late. Because this Manchester United attack is no longer just scoring goals. It's building momentum, it's building confidence, it's building belief, and most importantly, it's building fear. Football doesn't change overnight, but sometimes momentum does. One spark becomes two, two becomes belief, belief becomes a run, and a run becomes a statement. Right now, Manchester United are making that statement. Look beyond the scorelines. Look at the pattern. Manchester City, beaten with control and precision. Arsenal, broken in a high-pressure battle. Fulham, defeated through resilience. Tottenham, handled with authority. Different styles, different game states, different pressures. Yet one constant remained. Manchester United finding goals. 8 goals in 4 games. 5 different scorers, multiple match winners. This isn't one player carrying a team. This is a system beginning to click. But to understand the fear, you must understand the players. Every dangerous attack needs a reference point. Someone who defenders track. Someone who changes the shape of the defense. Someone who forces mistakes. For Manchester United, that man is Bryan Mbeumo. 3 goals in 4 league games. But the numbers don't show the real danger. Watch his movement. He doesn't stay still. He doesn't wait for the game. He manipulates space. Sometimes he drops deep, pulling defenders out. Sometimes he runs in behind, stretching the back line. Sometimes he drifts wide, creating overloads. Defenders don't mark him, they chase him. And when defenders chase, they lose shape. And when they lose shape, United attack. But Mbeumo's biggest strength, consistency. He scored against Manchester City in a game of fine margins. He struck against Arsenal in a game of pressure. He delivered again against Tottenham in a game of control. Different matches, same impact. But the real reason he's dangerous is because he doesn't play alone. Every great attack needs unpredictability. A player who doesn't follow structure. A player who breaks patterns. A player who creates moments out of nothing. Matheus Cunha is that player. He doesn't just play football, he improvises. Against Arsenal, when tension was highest, he produced magic. Against Fulham, when space was tight, he found a goal anyway. 2 games, 2 crucial goals. But Cunha's value goes beyond scoring. He dribbles, he draws defenders, he disrupts defensive shape. And when defenses lose control, the game changes. Cunha doesn't just score goals, he changes momentum. But even chaos needs structure, and that's where the next piece arrives. Benjamin Sesko adds something completely different. Not movement, not chaos. Power. When games become physical, he stands tall. When defenders get aggressive, he dominates. When chances appear, he finishes. Against Fulham, one moment was enough. One chance, one finish, one winning goal. Sesko gives United a dimension they didn't always have. Aerial threat, hold-up play, penalty box presence. Now defenders face a dilemma. Step forward, Mbeumo runs behind. Drop deep, Cunha creates space. Focus on both. Sesko punishes physically, and just when defenses think they've solved the puzzle, another threat appears. Patrick Dorgu wasn't expected to explode this quickly, but football doesn't wait for expectations. It rewards courage. 2 goals in big matches. Fearless attacking, direct movement. Dorgu attacks space without hesitation. He runs when others pause. He shoots when others pass. And because defenders focus on bigger names, Dorgu arrives unnoticed and scores. He represents something every elite attack needs. Unpredictable danger from wide areas. But even with goals, chaos and power, one thing still controls everything: the brain of the team. Great attacks need creativity. Elite attacks need leadership. Legendary attacks need vision. Bruno Fernandes brings all 3. He doesn't just pass, he creates. He doesn't just run, he directs. He doesn't just play, he leads. Against Tottenham, he scored. Against City, he controlled tempo. Against Arsenal and Fulham, he created chances constantly. But Bruno's real influence cannot be measured. Confidence spreads from him. Energy spreads from him. Belief spreads from him. When Bruno plays with freedom, United attack better. When Bruno controls rhythm, United dominate games. And right now, Bruno Fernandes is playing like the leader of a rising force. So why must the Premier League fear this attack? Because it has no single weakness. It adapts. Stop Mbeumo, Cunha produces magic. Stop Cunha, Sesko dominates physically. Block central spaces, Bruno unlocks defenses. Defend narrow, Dorgu attacks wide. Press high, United counter fast. Sit deep, United find patience. This attack is not predictable, and unpredictability creates fear. For years, Manchester United searched for identity. Fans hoped, fans waited, fans questioned. But now, something feels alive again. The hunger is visible, the fight is visible, the connection is visible. Players believe in the system, players trust each other, players fight for every moment. This isn't just form, this is belief returning. And when Manchester United truly believe, history tells us what happens next. 4 games don't define a season, but they can start a movement. Right now, Manchester United's attack is evolving. Sharper movement, better chemistry, more confidence, and the most dangerous part, they are still improving. If this growth continues, if this belief grows stronger, if this attack keeps firing, the Premier League won't just respect Manchester United, it will fear them. So now the real question is this just a strong run of form? Or is this the rebirth of a dangerous Manchester United attack? Tell me in the comments. And if you felt the rise, subscribe, because this story is only just beginning.